What real estate contingencies allow an escape clause? Imagine signing a contract for your dream home, only to find out later that you can back out if certain things go wrong. That's where contingencies come into play. They are like safety nets for buyers and sellers, giving them options if things don't go as planned. One of the most common contingencies that act as escape clauses is the financing contingency. This allows the buyer to cancel the deal if they cannot get a mortgage loan within a set time frame, usually around 30 days. If the loan falls through, the buyer can walk away without losing their earnest money deposit, which is typically about 1% of the purchase price. Another key contingency is the home inspection contingency. After the buyer arranges an inspection, if they find major issues like foundation problems or mold, they can negotiate repairs with the seller. If the seller refuses or the problems are too severe, the buyer can choose to exit the contract. This contingency protects buyers from unexpected costly repairs. The sale of the buyer's current home is also a contingency that acts as an escape clause. If the buyer cannot sell their existing property within a specified period, often between 30 to 60 days, they can back out without penalty. This prevents buyers from being forced into mortgages or losing their earnest money if they cannot sell their home. Sellers sometimes include an escape clause to accept better offers while under contract. For example, if a seller receives a higher bid from another buyer during a conditional sale, they can notify the original buyer. The original buyer then has usually 24 to 48 hours to remove all contingencies or walk away. This protects the seller from being locked into a less favorable deal. Appraisal contingency is another important one. If the property appraises for less than the agreed purchase price, the buyer can renegotiate the price or decide to cancel the contract. Lenders typically will not finance more than the appraised value, so this contingency helps prevent overpaying. Understanding these contingencies as escape clauses is vital for effective client management and negotiation. It's essential to explain these clearly to clients so they know exactly under what circumstances they can withdraw without penalty. Clear language in the contract about notice periods and specific conditions helps prevent misunderstandings or legal issues later. Timing is everything with contingencies. For example, financing approval might need to happen within 5 business days, inspection reports within 10 days, and sale of the current home within 30 days. Sticking to these deadlines is key to preserving the right to escape if needed. Working with legal professionals and experienced agents ensures these clauses are drafted properly. They help protect your client's interests while making sure the contingencies are enforceable and aligned with current market practices. In short, contingencies like financing, inspection, appraisal, and sale of property serve as escape routes for both buyers and sellers. Sellers may also include clauses to accept better offers during a conditional sale. Mastering how these work helps you negotiate better deals, manage client expectations, and close transactions smoothly.